everybody, my name is Andrew Pollock and welcome to the Pittsburgh Pulse. The Pittsburgh Pulse showcases local musicians, and today we have the Dead Mites. So we're going to get to know them a little bit. Let's go over to the interview floor with Dan Goldblum.
Thank you very much, Andy. Very exciting day for us here. We got the rocking band, the Dead Mites, Joe, Nemo, Kurt, and Corey. How are you guys doing today?
Not too bad.
Not too bad at all.
Doing pretty good. All right, so let's delve into this. So what brought the peanut butter and jelly together, guys?
Well, me and Kurt, we've been in bands since we were like 13 or 14. I started my first band with Kurt, and then over the years we just kind of picked up Corey and Tarby, and they've been our good friends for a long time. And you know, I don't think anybody else would want to play with us because we don't even get along with each other. So.
And how long have you guys been playing?
About 2-3 years.
2-3 years. When was your first show?
Our first show
was that
the VFW, wasn't it?
Oh yeah,
the benefit show. Benefit show. A kid had suffocated himself while giving himself.
Yeah.
We'll
Just leave it at that.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that went pretty interesting.
Yeah,
At least.
it was alright.
Yeah, we played a song called Hail Satan, and everybody got really mad at us, which I don't see why.
We quit playing that song.
Yeah.
Interesting. You guys have a pretty interesting sound, as I've seen from Friday. What are your influences? Where is this coming from, and how do you compose these songs?
Well, personally, my influences that I listen to a lot, like bands from like Social Distortion, like Johnny Thunders and the Heartbreakers. I listen to like Johnny Cash. A lot of old school rock and roll, like Buddy Holly and the Crickets and stuff. And a lot of punk music, you know what I mean, mixed with all that. So. But I mean, like, these other guys all listen to different stuff. Harvey likes rap.
What about you, Joe?
I'm a big fan of rap right now, but I used to listen to punk all the time, and I still do occasionally. And
does rap influence you as a drummer?
Oh yeah, it makes me more creative when I'm coming up with things, and that has a different flavor to this.
It's all about the flavor.
Yeah, it's
all about the flavor
and the juice.
And the juice.
Yeah, you got the juice.
Joe got the juice.
I do got the juice.
Corey?
And the fire.
I was thinking about that. I'd have to say, for bass player, D. Ramone, he wasn't too good. Neither am I. I picked it up, and I learned how to play it, basically just from playing guitar.
I'm a funky guy, my name is Steve Ramone.
I got the same influence as Nita, minus the Buddy Holly.
He doesn't like Bruce Springsteen either,
No,
which is a
Bruce
crock of
Springsteen.
bullshit.
I hate Bruce.
Which I do like. I like Bruce Springsteen.
We're the
Yeah.
Go to Pittsburgh Pulse and vote. Who's better, Bruce Springsteen or Tom Petty?
See, I like both, but I gotta say Bruce is better. He's got more soul. This is the Bruce side.
I changed to the Tom Petty side.
Well, this is the Bruce side. This is the Petty side.
Stay over there.
Stay over
Boss
there.
and the Petty.
Better.
Well, I like Tom Petty too,
We're the
but
best over here.
the boss can't be touched. I forgot to mention him, Bruce Springsteen. Big influence.
Pretty interesting personalities. I'm sure you've had stories out there. So, as a band, what is the craziest thing you've done thus far?
Nobody has fun rock and roll anymore. Everybody takes themselves too seriously. We're a pretty self-destructive band. Everywhere we go, we pretty much leave a mark or get in some type of trouble. In particular, before we played the show, everybody was outside, drinking, and some kids were partaking in illegal activities. A member of the band, I won't say who, but a cop showed up, and a couple kids got arrested, and the only reason our bandmate got out of the cuffs was because he had to play a show. And then that same night, I fought the stepdad of a lead singer of another band that played that night. It was a crazy night. I got thrown out of there. I mean, there's been plenty of times.
You guys are still in one piece, so That works out. Now, as we all know, there are tough times ahead of us with the economy and everything going on. How are you holding it?
Not too well. I mean, we're all poor, man.
We're not gonna say too much about that. Some of us are, a little on the tough side.
Hey, you're still trying.
I mean, we have a song called "Working Class" where we explain that. Like, we're all working class kids. We come from a town where there's not too many people around with college degrees. You know what I mean? Everybody was a steel mill town. People work there. You know what I mean? There's not too much going on. Just a lot of hardworking people, and we weren't really, we had to pretty much save up and fight for all the equipment we got here, and it still isn't that good. We don't have that much money to travel. Just shit sucks. It's hard for us all to get together for practice and playing shows. We're lucky to get together now, because we all, he works and goes to school, and he works and goes to school like every day.
Very interesting. So let's talk a little bit about the style of music you guys play.
I think it's like fast rock and roll is what I like.
Hip-hop.
I don't like calling it punk, but that's what everyone else
Punk this
calls
day
it.
isn't punk.
It's
not the same thing.
It would be a mockery to call it
Everything's
punk
changed.
because everybody's got this preconceived notion of what punk is, and then they change it up and they mix it with genres, and now it's really just a bunch of wussy pop bullshit crap. When I started listening to punk, I wanted to listen to it because nobody liked it. It was my own little thing. It was something that I enjoyed privately. Now everybody thinks they're fucking punk rock, and they got like glitter shirts with punk on it and little kids with mohawks. It just really makes a joke out of what it really stands for.
Do you guys have a goal or a motto or like a message that you want to send to people or send to your fans?
Be yourself. Do what you want.
Your band wears Prada.
Yeah. Don't listen to anybody. You know what I mean? Just do what you believe and stick up for what you believe in, and don't sell yourself short. Don't give in to everybody else's idea of what you should be like or what anything should be like. Just make up your own ideas and follow yourself and fuck everybody else.
Have fun.
Have fun.
Do what you want.
Have fun. Do what you want.
Get arrested.
Yeah.
All right. How do you guys come up with a song?
We'll come to practice and we'll just, it'll be a long time since we've written a new song, and we'll get bored and we'll say, let's write a new one. Like, you can tell when two of us or three of us write the same song because we all sing it, our own individual parts. But mostly, we come up with an idea on our own, or it's personal songs, it's all whatever happens in our life, we write it down on paper and we just bring it to practice and rock it out.
So you guys formulate the ideas, and then the rest of you will build off each other.
Yeah, we bring words, and then
It
goes from the words to the guitar, to the bass, to the drums. Real simple.
What are some of the songs you'll be playing for us today?
Okay, we got a couple songs. We got The Same Old Shit, which Corey wrote, and we got Catholic High School Girls, which is, about how Catholic high school girls are, Another song we got is called One Night Stand. It's one of my personal favorites. It's basically just about having sex with a woman the first time you meet her.
Right. Joe, Nemo, Corey, Kurt, very good to have you here. In a few seconds we'll be hearing some of your tunes and music. Thank you very much, and rock out.
Stiff drink in her hand, with a look in the eye like she wants a man. Maybe I could be her one night stand. I think I can, I think I can. Maybe she will stumble over here. I can whisper something in her ear. If that don't work, I can trust a beer. I can trust a beer, I can trust a beer. She's holding a stiff drink in her hand, with a look in the eye like she wants a man. Maybe I could be her one night stand. I think I can, I think I can. She's so fine, I was out of my mind. Couple more beers and she could be mine. She don't care, God damn it, I like it that way. We were on a roll, we were out of control. Drunk as fuck, losers in a game that only fools would play. Holding a stiff drink in her hand, with a look in the eye like she wants a man. Maybe I could be her one-night stand. I think I can, I think I can. Maybe she will stumble over here. I can whisper something in her ear. If that don't work, I can trust a beer. I can trust a beer, I can trust a beer.
Alright, Joe, Nemo, Corey, Kurt, very good to have you here.
Yeah, man, thanks for having us here. We'd like to thank Tom and Andy and all you guys, everybody, for having us here.
All them guys behind
The scene.
the camera.
Yeah.
About a round of high five.
Round of high fives.
This next one's called No Hope, No Future.